round 14, the final round of this season. I'm your host, King Luckman, and I'm joined this evening by CDR Nerve Pack. How are you, buddy? Good. Yeah, it definitely should be. Obviously, the championship has been taken by Kane. So now it is the battle for P2 between Kieran, Mechanical and Gainful. Kieran currently holding, I believe, a 13 or 14 point gap. Yeah, 14 point gap, and Gainful is a further 23 behind that. So we'll be keeping a little close eye on them lot tonight and seeing what happens. I just need to send out the link in the Discord quickly. Let's just get that on. Let's see what the tyres are. I will jump on board in just 2 seconds. I'm just gonna get the link put in the channel. See, for me, I had to go out on mediums last week because I didn't have any fresh. Who's the first one out? Hold on. Any fresh softs? So the only fresh tyre available to me were the mediums. Luckily, I managed to get through. But what's your take on it? What? Yeah, I'm the same as you. I don't see the point unless I actually absolutely have to. And a track like Belgium, where you can make up so much time, it was probably the only track that it made sense at. But yeah, I'm the same as you. It's softs for me, but definitely, like, you can see why they do it. Obviously, to have that extra set of boots. But yeah, but again, I'm not quick enough at the moment for the medium run to get through from in Q2. So yeah, I do. I do prefer it, as a car just didn't get out of the way there of Ninja. I think that might have been Ehau, and I think he's just probably blocked his teammate as well. Yeah, I'm a big fan of it, to be fair. I quite like it. It makes, yeah, definitely. And for us stewards, it causes a lot less carnage, put it that way. But I quite like the fact it gives a good run out of the last corner, plenty of overtaking onto the first corner down the main straight. Yeah, exactly that. So yeah, a 1:12.6 from Kieran. Kane jumps in there of a 1:12.6 also. Toby jumps in there a 1:12.8. Cavalis of 1:13 flat. As they're all starting across the line now. Daryl 1:13 flat also. Let's jump on with Mechanical is a 1:13.3. Gainful is still sitting in the pits. Let's see what he can do when he jumps on. We'll jump on with last week's race winner, Hawk. Great drive from him. So jumping up quite a few positions. He was my driver of the day. Thought he raced really, really well. Let's put the lap data on as well. Yeah, there's a fair bit of a split at the moment, isn't there, to be fair? I think it is. Because at Belgium it was telling me that I was doing 3 purple sectors and it was only a personal best. So I was like, oh, I'm about to take pole, and then it's like, no, you're not. Or it might have even been the first 2 sectors, and then you're like, yeah, okay. So Hawk jumps in over 112.7, carrying on a bit of form from last week. Ehau 113.1. So it may have been a purple first sector if he's only 3/10 off. We never know. Gameful is still in the pits. Yeah, he must have had a bit of an issue. So that's his. Yeah. And Gameful's only just come around the first 2 corners. Carl still sitting in the pits, Chip still in the pits. No, definitely not. I'm the same. Out as early as possible, and then at least you've got a bit of time to adjust if you do invalidate. So Liam's gone purple, hasn't he? So it looked like a 29. We'll see what his sector 2 is coming up with. So maybe let's have a look how he does in the last sector. Obviously not too much to it, other than this little tricky right-hander, which he seemed to have a bit of a kick there, didn't he? Yeah. Yeah, so I'm not too sure on that. We'll keep an eye on that. Yeah. We'll definitely we'll definitely keep an eye on that for sure. As that's interesting. Let's see what he does on his second split. Obviously, Gameful needs a huge drive and a bit of a miracle, really, a bit of chaos to happen. But this is tier 2, and yeah, exactly that. Yeah, a 51.7 Maverick, a 112.5 mega from him. 10th quicker than Kieran at the minute, but don't really think Kieran's too bothered at the moment about that. But Gameful sometimes does burners, doesn't he? So I wonder whether he's done a burner. Oh no, he didn't. car was on and out lap. Maybe. Oh, is that not for tier? No, I don't know. Do you gonna have a look, or do you want me to quickly have a look? Mechanical says can't hear Nerf. Let me get a stream up on my phone and let me see if I can hear Nerf. Let me get a stream up on my phone and let me see if I can hear Nerf. Hold on. No, I can't hear you, mate. Let me see if it's something on my end. Yes. No, still nothing. We do apologise about this, guys.
Share a voice allow. There you go. So, I'm not sure whether that's coming through now.
Yeah, there we go now. We can hear you now.
Apologies, guys. We were having such a good conversation, and you only heard one side of it.
We actually were, and we missed Gameful jumping up to P7 at 112.9 in the process.
And Chipper's gone out on an outlap.
Oh, so he's the only one yet to set a time. As Mechanical says, nice of you to join us, Nev. Yeah, we were actually having
Mechanical. Thanks for letting me know I wasn't there.
We were actually having a really good conversation, really good little bit of insight from us both. Well, myself, as you lot heard. There's a couple of lads coming out on outlaps. Marshall.
Yeah. 4.5 minutes left, so we'll probably see a couple of them coming out, especially the bottom 5 or 6.
Yeah, definitely. So Chip is on a lap. He went 22-1.
Cavalis has just started one.
Let's jump on board with Cavalis as well and see what his first split is. He's marginally down, but nothing major. Might be able to make it back up in the second sector. Marshall's just started his lap as well.
Ninja's just on his outlap as well, yeah.
So we'll keep an eye on these guys. Kane's retired, which is to be expected.
So yeah, I reckon 113, 113.1, 113.2 for the cutoff. Where we are now.
Up.
So
Yeah,
Cavaliers is
yeah.
invalidated.
Yeah, he has. Marshall is 2 tenths up through first sector. He's now going into the second DRS straight, and his second sector, he's
Oh,
almost half a
he's
second up. Okay,
at purple sector 2.
this could be a flyer.
4 tenths up is going to put him to 112.8, isn't it? 112.7.
Yeah, yeah,
So
and if there you
there
go,
you
it's
go,
P6.
112.8. Yeah.
Oh, his game full spins out. Oh, I hope he hasn't. Oh, I don't know how he gets away with it every time. I really don't. He spun out the final corner and somehow avoided the barrier, which I thought was going
Didn't
to put
touch
him
anything.
out. Yeah, it's his luck.
So
Ninja has done the same, almost.
he hails on a flyer, just coming around the end of his sector 1.
He's pulled off for some reason.
Yeah. Uh,
That's just a bit weird.
so we've got Carl Trim, who's on an outlap, and he's just coming around the last corner.
And Maverick's going to come back out as well. So maybe he thinks he can push Super Striker. We missed Super Striker as well going P1.
And what happened to Antoxa?
I'm not sure.
He's
See,
gone.
this is probably what we missed when we were trying to sort out the comms, which we apologise, guys, but we're trying to give you a half decent stream. But yeah, and Tox is gone.
So, so Carl's either doing a burner lap or he's made a mistake because he's over his time.
Let's get the telemetry up. Well, he's on a lap. He's using
Yeah,
his ERS.
he was a second over.
Yeah, he is using his ERS.
A 10th under.
Probably needs to find a little bit more, to be honest. Oh, because he has a massive kick, and that's him.
He pits. Yeah,
Yeah, that's him
so
out.
that's him out. Clay is a second under his time, so that's a 113.7. That's probably not going to be enough.
No, Mechanical appears to be on the lap as well.
Clay's gone. He's lost his wheel. He's out.
Who can we jump on with that's near that? Oh, I couldn't jump on time. How was. Couldn't jump on time, but I also couldn't see Colin's sector 1 split. But I think that's our Q1 pretty much done. Mechanical's over. Maverick was the other one, wasn't it? Let's have a look at Maverick. Oh, he's pit now as well. So Mechanical, unless he can make up any time in the last couple of corners, which he does.
He does, yeah. P5.
3.5 tenths. That's good lap time for Mechanical. Puts himself a tenth off from Kieran. Gameful 3 tenths off from Kieran. Just 2 tenths from Mechanical.
And Liam goes to P8.
Yep, he sure does. 10 is on a lap.
He's not even a 10th. He's a 10th over, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's going to move. He's going to be safe anyway.
Yeah. So that is your Q1 session over with.
Super Striker, a 112.4.
Oh yeah, quality results, Harry. Sort it out. Yep, Super Striker taking P1, Maverick P2, just within half a tenth, and Kieran P3 a further 1.5 tenths back. And we are losing Clay, Pint Size, and Toxa, Carl, and Chip, with just 7 tenths covering the top 15. That's tight.
Yeah, it is very tight for a Q1.
That is tight.
What was the weather, guys? Anyone
Yeah, I
dry all
think.
through?
Yeah, I think Hawk said it appears to be. Um,
Dry
dry,
everywhere.
yeah, dry quali, dry race.
Ooh, we've got a couple of lads still with the medium tyres on as well. Bit strange, especially for Q2. Unless they're just doing they'll be used mediums, aren't they? So they'll.
Yeah, they are. Yeah. Right. Maverick. Let's get tyres up to
Two
level
Mercedes, two
2.
McLarens. So Maverick will be the first one round.
Yeah.
Mechanical. You said mechanical. I'll stay mechanical. You go Maverick.
Yeah, I'm on with
Yeah,
Maverick. Yep. Yep.
yeah.
Sounds good to me, mate. Yeah.
No pressure mechanical, but everyone's watching.
Wait, you said Maverick. I go Maverick. You go Maverick.
Oh, sorry. No. Yeah, I'm mechanical.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Mechanical's got no eyes on him at the minute, but we can soon change that if he wants. Not a problem. The nice thing is he's right underneath Maverick. So if Maverick does invalidate, all eyes are on Colin. So here we go then. Maverick flying down to the first corner as he comes into 2. And then the long sweeping right, which is 3.
I do like Sector 1. It's a
Yeah,
nice.
it is nice. So now it comes around 4 and into 5.
Mechanical has gone purple in Sector 1. But he's
This is
going
a
quicker than
horrible.
Maverick.
This is a horrible section here. The left right.
Yes.
It's so easy to lose it. As Maverick comes flying down the DRS straight. Maverick has gone purple, it says.
It's going to be close between these two.
Yeah, definitely.
One 112.4.
Maverick.
And mechanical is a
112.5.
112.5. Wow.
Kieran is on a lap as well. Kieran's coming around the final 2 corners. I think the next is, Liam, a 113.3.
112.3.
Yeah, mega. Oh, Kane, a
Wow.
112.3.
Wow.
Jeez. Ehau, a 113.2.
And Ninja's just going around the last couple of corners.
Yeah, oh, he's invalidated. Hawk
So
is...
Liam did a 113.3 on the mediums.
Yeah, he did.
And Super
Hawk's,
Striker a 113.
Hawk's gone purple through the first sector, it says. So we'll keep an eye on him for a second. And Gameful is also out. Gameful is right behind him, I believe. Or the next car to...
Gable's just going through Sector 2.
Yeah. And Hawk has just finished sector 2. It's another purple sector, it's a 51. But again, we don't know whether that's genuine or not.
So game for 51.5 through the second sector.
Here we go then, Hawk crosses the line. And it is P4, it's a 112.5, so yeah, maybe it is genuine. This game is so buggy.
Game was just going to cross the line, and it's a 113.2.
Mechanical, that was scrub tyres from gear 1.
So we've got Marshall just halfway round his
Yeah.
outlap. We've got Ninja on an outlap as well, slightly behind him.
So we'll see what Marshall can do. Toby yet to come out of the pit. Now your last 3 drivers to set a lap.
So Marshall's DRS open, straight down into turn 1.
Here we go then.
Yeah, and purple sector 1 there. Is it a true purple sector 1?
No, I don't think it is, because
21.7.
I think Hawk done a 21 flat. So I don't believe that is a genuine. Toby is now out the pits and on an outlap as well.
He's coming down to finish his sector 2. That's a 50.9 for sector 2.
It might. Oh. Sector 1, Kane, 21.6. Ah, okay, so he might have done a 51 then.
Wow.
There you go then,
for
yeah.
Marshall.
Ignore me. I'm talking shit. So maybe the second sector was a 51 from Hawk.
I know Kieran does a 50 point something. I can't remember. Yeah.
And on this week's editions of messing it up, Ninja a 112.7 will swiftly move along swiftly.
Not a bad time from Ninja.
Toby.
So I'm just watching Toby now. He's coming through sector 2.
Let's see what he can do. Super Striker coming out for an outlap.
51.1. That's definitely not a purple sector like it says.
No. Gameful's on a lap. Or is that? Or is he just
Mechanical's gone again.
Gameful was. Is Gameful just set that time?
He's only done. He's in the pits and no, he's got 112.6.
So it come up on my screen that he was half a second under, but he must be. Yeah, it must have been. Anyway, Super Striker is on a lap. Liam is on a lap as well, so we'll keep an eye on him.
We've lost Daryl. Daryl's just gone wide.
Sector 1. Who's coming up to Sector 1? Oh no, he's all good.
Okay. That was just an outlap. So we've got Cav on an outlap coming around the last couple of corners. So he's going to be the first one to start. Why is he?
Super Striker's gone into the pit again. Liam is just over half a tenth over his time through sector 1. See what he can do through sector 2.
That 1:12.2 is a quick time.
Yeah, it is. That's a mega time. Oh, as Liam has a massive kick at the rear, and that is going to affect his time, I would imagine. With 5 minutes to go, I can see him coming in. Yeah, and he does.
Yeah.
Ehale is just starting his lap, I believe.
So you've got Cav coming down to the sector 2 split. 51.3, but he's 500 over this time, so he's not improving at the moment.
No,
He needs to find something in sector 3.
neither's Ehale at the moment. He's just coming through sector 2.
Yeah, he's lost time. And he's not going again because his DRS is closed.
That's Ehale's sector 2. He's half a tenth underneath his time, so he is improving. Which would only currently put him around about the P9 mark. So that might not be enough.
Nope.
So we'll see what he can do. As he's just coming across the line now. Oh, that
P3.
should be enough. That should be more than enough. Yeah,
That's
he
300 quicker than Kieran.
He found a lot of time.
He must have had a glitch. He must have had a spin or something in the previous lap, mustn't he, on the last sector?
Yeah,
To make up that much.
Yeah, he was only half a tenth, so he's found a lot of time through sector 3 there, and there's not really too much to it. So yeah, like you say, he must have had a snap or something like that.
Yeah.
Toby is starting a lap as well. It's mega close at the top.
And Daryl's just coming around the last couple of corners. He's gone in the pits.
There's just 9 tenths separating the top 15.
Crazy.
If this could be a clean race, then this could be a very competitive one.
Go out with a bang.
100%. Kane thinks he's safe, which I'd imagine he is. Toby backs off of his lap.
Yeah, he has, yeah. Just pulled to the side, hasn't he?
Yeah, I'm not sure about that. Maverick is just under a tenth over. That's backed off as well. Ninja is on an out lap. Gameful.
Gameful's just over.
Yeah. It done it again. Told me it's half a tenth under.
There's no track evolution here at the moment, is there? It's no one's improving vastly.
No, not really.
Just coming down for a sector 2.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
2
not
temps over.
improving. Yeah, no, he's not improving. He's off. So that may be costly because the guys behind are coming out now.
They are, yeah.
Super Striker obviously clearly has the pace. Track temps are dropping in Q1, not sure about the rest of it, says Clay. Clay also says Clay for tier 5. Okay. You'll get there, bud. You'll get there. Stick with it, my boy.
There we go. We've got Super Striker's just coming round to start his flyer.
Yeah, Ninja is about bang on his sector 1 personal best, so we'll see if he can improve. He needs to find about a tenth at the moment to get into the top 10.
Yeah, 12.7 in he, so yeah, 12, two tenths to be perfectly safe.
Yeah,
Because you got,
but
yeah, yeah.
oh, he has a
So,
massive spin or a massive kick and puts him into the gravel. So that's I think that's Ninja out.
so
I'm
Super
perfectly
Striker's a
honest.
tenth and a half under.
Yeah, I've just jumped on straight on board with him. Yep. And Tenor is right behind him. I think Tenor's on a lap as well. Tenor's getting a huge toe from this.
What do you like on toes? Do you like being towed, or
Um,
I tend
not
to
not
not like it.
particularly. No, it puts me off because I'm very much a person that if I see someone making a mistake ahead, I'll probably end up making the same mistake. I'm
Same
not
one, yeah,
focused on that, so I personally don't like it. But each to their own. Like I'll give
yeah.
if I'm teammates with someone, I'll
Ooh,
obviously help them. Tenor jumps in there, so does Super Striker. So
super, going up
Gameful could
four
be
and a half
out.
tenths.
Gameful's
Yeah,
not improving on this lap either, as he has a massive kick.
Super Striker found about 4 tenths in sector 3 then.
Yeah, he did, and it's telling me Cavalis is 3 temps better off,
So
and that
unless
was
Gamefall's had
correct.
an issue in previous laps, he's not improving, is he?
No, no, he's not.
And he's well off. He's backed off.
Yeah, so that is Gameful
Out.
out, and Ninja it
Ninja.
looks like is trying. Just needs to find 2 temps really. You can't do it.
P15. No.
So that could be Maverick. What's Maverick got? No, it is 27 seconds over. So that is it then. That is it for your Q2 session. But yeah, just to finish off what you were quickly saying, I don't like the toe personally. I'd give my teammates a toe if they asked for it. That's not a problem.
I just have different braking points. I brake quite early, and I just
Yeah,
don't want to go into the back of them. It's not it off putting. It puts me off.
yeah, no, 100%. I like my clean air personally.
Yeah.
So that is it for Q2 then. So Marshall
Maverick's boxed.
a 112.2. Mechanical also a 112.2. Mechanical jumped up there, didn't he?
He did, didn't he?
Uh, Kane a 112.3. Ehal a 112.3 as well. Kieran also a 112.3. Look at that, top 6.
Mad, mad.
10th
Yeah.
is pretty crazy. So what is that? That's just 3 temps between the top 10. This could be an absolute mega Q3 as well, by the way.
Who's your Q3 pole?
Oh, you have to put me on the spot like this.
I
Um,
I would have said Kieran. I think Kieran's got it in him. Um,
I was gonna say Kieran. I think Kieran's definitely gonna be in the top 3, but Marshall with a time like that,
yeah.
and it just
But it's only a
sort of out of
tenth. It
nowhere.
is only 1/10, isn't it? It's not
Like, look at that between them two at the top.
crazy.
That's mental. So yeah, I wouldn't like to put my money on it. I think Marshall has the pace. Kane has the consistency.
Yeah.
Mechanical and Kieran are in a title battle, so
It's going to be
I'm
good.
not sure. I'm not sure. But we are losing Super Striker, Tenor, Gameful, Daryl, and Silent Ninja. 3 temps covering the top 10. Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
Wow. And we've yet to do Q3.
And this is what I'm saying. And if the tracks do ramp up, this could be a case of whoever sets the last time is going to get
It's on
pole.
pole.
Yeah. These are the sorts of races you live for.
Yeah. Yeah.
So let's see who's going to be the first out. It looks like Mechanical might be the first. He was pretty sharpish there.
And the Red Bull's just coming out of it on the corner.
Yeah. There you go then, that
There
is
he goes.
mechanical.
And there's a McLaren out in front of him. Kieran's
Yeah,
got out before him.
Kieran, ooh. Okie dokie then.
Game on.
Definitely.
So
But again,
we got Kane first as well. Kane's out before mechanical as well. Kane sneaked
interesting.
out some. Oh, mechanical's gone past.
Sometimes Kane does let them through though.
Yeah.
I noticed that with me in Tier 3 quite a bit. He didn't really, I don't think he really cares.
Oh, Kane's gone past him again, has he?
No, I think Kane's been
No, he's not.
overtaken
Yeah, yeah, he has. Yeah.
by Maverick, is it?
I'll let you just get out and quick out lap and then fast. No dawdling about for me.
Yeah, there's like some of the shorter tracks, I try and get 3 runs in if I've got the tyres to do
Yeah.
it. I normally wait until there's about 5 minutes left. That's when usually you see people coming in, so there's a nice clear track anyway. Just purely because if you invalidate, you may have time
Yeah, do another one.
to do something at least.
Yeah.
But anywhere sort of in the sort of 3 minute mark is a little bit too less for me. I feel a little bit too rushed on the lap.
So they've basically identical Q1, Sector 1, Mechanical and Kieran are almost identical. 20.72, both of them.
So let's see what Kieran's second is. Second sector, he's now open the DRS. So Kieran is a
50.8.
50.8, yeah, so what's
What's
mechanical?
Mechanical? 50.77.
Ooh.
Wow.
That's tight.
Twelve one. Wow. Mechanical.
Oh, Ehau's out. Ehau's had an accident.
Oh, on the bend.
Yeah. Someone else retired as well, they're not? No.
No, just E-Hail.
As Marshall's now coming around the
Kane.
final corner.
Kane's gone to 12 flat.
112 flat. Marshall 112.2. Hawk, what's he got? Hawk's got 112.1.
12-1.
Oh, this is
What?
mega. Just look at that.
That's insane.
2 temps between the top 5.
So we've still got Toby, Liam, and Cav on an outlap here.
Who is going to be first?
It's going to be Liam, I think.
Yeah.
Is it?
So
Or Cav? Yeah, Liam first.
we'll stay on board with Liam.
I do like the sound of them Astons.
Yeah, they are nice, aren't they? They're nice to drive. I do like it. As
I know. Go on.
we are in a bit of a battle at the minute with Alpine, which I'll get to in a sec with the constructors. But as you were saying, Nev,
I know Dan didn't like the McLaren to start with. He didn't like the engine noise. It sounds mad, doesn't it? That it's a game, but it's an engine noise. But
yeah,
it's very
definitely.
tinny. It is very tinny.
Yeah, definitely. I went and raced with Jag the other night, and I can't remember what they put me in. They put me in a different car to what obviously I'm normally in, and I was the same. I was very much like, this is a bit. It's just
Yeah.
different. You understand what sound
Yeah.
is which to what corner, if you get what
It
I'm
just
saying.
drives
But
differently. It completely
yeah,
it's just different.
yeah, definitely. I don't care what anyone says. That they're all the same. They're not.
And Liam is a 112.9.
12.9. Might be used tyres with him. As
Toby's
Toby,
next.
yeah.
Twelve six. There's a bit of a gap there, isn't there? You've got 1 to 5, and then 6, 7, and 8 is a bit further away. We've got Marshall a tenth and a half up.
Let's jump on board with Marshall. Oh, 2 temps. Almost 3. Through sector 2. That's pole.
Not going to be an 11, is he?
It
It's
is
an
now.
11.9.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Surely not. Surely
oh, put that in your pipe and smoke it.
100%. But are we going to drop even lower than that? I think we are. I think we could drop into the 111.8s, personally. We need to try and figure out what tier 2 pole time, tier 1 pole time is.
That's
Wow, what a lap.
crazy.
What a lap from Marshall. I've made a few mistakes tonight as well, so thanks, Marshall, if you do stick it on pole.
Who have we got here? Cav is in the pits. Mechanical is in the pits. Toby's over. Yeah, 7, everyone else in the pits. Just keep an eye on who's going to come out the pits next. That is an incredible time.
Yeah, it really is. That is some driving. There is a bit of a split in there at the minute.
Yeah, I say down to P5 in the 12 ones.
Yeah.
You've got a 3/10 jump, haven't you, to Maverick?
Yeah, so I'm interested to know if they are obviously used tyres from previous sessions.
Yeah.
But we'll see. As Mavericks now come around the final corner.
Oh,
P2.
wow. Whoa.
111.9. Yeah, we're dropping into the 1.8s now.
Yeah, we've got to be. I mean, who's
We
out?
are, yeah, we're dropping in.
Who's
Toby
putting a
is
new set of
over.
boots on?
Toby's over on his time, but he's gonna go again, I would imagine. Yep, sure is.
He had a lot of ERS left for one lap. So he used 40%.
I wonder whether he had obviously a mistake and then just,
turned it off.
yeah. Yeah, he's backed off completely now.
Yeah, 59%. It's going up in it, his ERS.
Yeah.
So 2 minutes 50 left. He's not going to have time to pit and change his tyres, so he might go again, charging his ERS.
I'd imagine, yeah, that's probably what he's
Is a
doing.
McLaren. Is that Kieran? Kieran's out the pits.
Here we go then.
Kieran's got the carrot dangled in front of his nose, and he wants that pole.
Surely, 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 surely.
So he's only got to find 2/10, which 2/10 is 2/10, isn't it?
Yeah, but if it was 2 temps, first race of the season, pressure's off.
Hmm.
I'd understand the 2 temps, but this is going to be a crucial
Mechanicals out
lap,
as well.
I think. I think if Mechanical
He's
can
out
get
now.
ahead of Kieran, I think it's going to come down to, 'cause 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 To strategy definitely, and then
Yeah.
obviously the chaos. The further down these two are, the more chaos they're more likely to be in, as we've seen
So here we
in
go.
recent
Kieran's just
years.
starting. Go on in recent years, well.
Yeah, obviously in recent years we've seen the further down you start, the more likely you are going to be caused
Yeah.
a collision
Caught
with the
up.
Constantina. Yeah, with the Constantina effect that happens.
Liam's gone. 12-9 and he's crashed somewhere.
I don't think he crashed. I
Yeah.
think he's retired in the pits. Yeah, he's
Okay.
retired in the pits, I think.
Yeah, okay.
So I didn't catch what Kieran's
I
first
missed his
sector
first
was.
sector, yeah.
Yeah, so did I. Was trying to see who else was coming out.
Two.
Mechanical. He's just started his lap.
Kieran's sector 2. Oh, he's over. 3.5 tenths over.
Right, mechanical. What is his first sector? I'm on board with him now. Mechanical is bang
Oh,
on.
bang on his time, and he
Yeah.
no improvements there.
Kane has just started his lap. Doesn't look like Kieran's going to improve. No, he doesn't. Mechanical.
Maverick's out again.
So is Marshall. I don't know where Marshall is. Kane. Couldn't jump on board quick enough with him either. Mechanical, what are you? Oh, mechanical's over.
Yeah, I don't think there's any evolution here. I think
Well, that is for Kane
so.
Lowry.
Maverick slightly marginally under.
Kane Lowry's 3.5 temps under.
Whoa! What?
That's a one.
What?
That's a
That's a
111
111.7.
7. Surely not.
Hawksley 111.7. Jeez.
Shit me.
Kane 111.8.
11.8. Maverick.
Maverick.
Was Maverick nice?
Oh,
Marginally.
P4. He's 2 tenths over Maverick.
Kieran coming around the final corner. He went for another lap.
Oh no, over.
1:12.5. Some Maverick.
Maverick's
Maverick's.
off the grass. Yeah.
Jesus, Hawk. Where did
Wow.
that come from?
You said 111.8, and I
I
thought no.
Yeah, I thought 111.8. I'm probably pushing it here, but wow. 111.7. Quality.
We need a tier above tier 1.
Just dipping into the 111.7s, but that counts as a 111.7 in my opinion. I don't care what anyone says. Wow.
That's
What a
insane.
time. Jesus. Quality.
That's it. Very good effort, Danny.
Right, Nerf, I'm just going to quickly take this opportunity to check on the children.
Cool. No worries. I'll catch you in a sec.
Thank you.
So there we have it. Hawkslade P1 with a 111.798. Unbelievable. Kane, Marshall, Maverick, Kieran, Mechanical, Cavalis, Toby, Liam, and Ehale, who crashed out without setting a time. So we go into the race. And it looks very overcast indeed. No rain scheduled. And here we are for our formation lap. So, nice short formation lap. Looks like we've got medium runners at the front. Let's see if we can... Oh, has Kane got softs maybe? So yes, he has. Kane is on the soft tyre. Unfortunately, we're stuck on Hawk for the start unless Harvey comes back. As I've got no control on the stream. Yeah, so we've got Kane on the softs, Marshall on the hards, Mechanical on the hards, Super Striker on the softs, Tenor on the softs, Chip, Hazard, Carl all on the softs. Everyone else on mediums.
Sorry about that, Neff.
Yeah, that's fine, not a problem. So we've got a mixture of tyres here. Kane starting on the softs, Hawk on the mediums, Marshall on the hards. So top three are starting on three different tyre compounds.
I think, personally, from my experiences with last week, definitely, hards is a bad idea.
Yeah, definitely from P3.
Yeah. I think Mechanical is taking a risk.
I think softs for Kane are good because he can manage them tyres, but Super Striker Tenor on the softs, it's unless there's a very early safety car, laps 5, 6, we're going to struggle on them.
Yeah, I agree massively.
Here we go.
It's not letting me see the lights. Oh no, it's glitching out.
It is.
As 5 red lights are out, and away we go. Hawk got a much better start than Kane there. Kane's coming under a bit of pressure, to be fair, from Maverick. Maverick goes into the first corner, looks it down the inside, but can't get it done.
Nice and clean first two turn, put him 1, turn 2.
Yeah,
Chip's gone down a bit, Ninja's past him.
Everyone keeping it fairly
Ninja's
sensible.
dropping right to the back.
Just gonna stay on board with this front little battle at the minute. Let's get the telemetry going as well. So we can see who's burning.
Cavalis has gone to the back.
So he's had a bit of an issue. Has he still got his wing intact? Oh, as we have... Ninja's had a bit of a spin.
Hale's lost an end plate.
Okay, so there was a bit of contact. Oh, as Cavalis going up the inside of Ehal. Yeah, Cavalis gets a move done there. Chip back past Carl.
Mechanical's struggling to warm these hards up. He's got Liam all over the back of him.
Which is given Kieran the opportunity if he can.
to get away.
Oh, hold on. Ehal has retired.
He's gone.
Where's that then? Is it through turn 1? No.
I can't see him on the map.
Neither can I. He's just completely disappeared.
No yellow flags, are there?
No, usually it's...
I mean, he was near the back, so unless he's gone in the pits.
I would imagine so, yeah. I reckon so, yeah.
Toby's dropped 10 as past Zuby.
Oh, has Hawk's lost it? Hawk's out. Oh, is he out? Yeah, he's out.
Oh no.
Hawk's out. He lost it
He's
coming
lost his
around.
front wheel.
Yeah,
And the VSC.
I was
someone
just
else
on
has gone
board
with
with
him.
it. I was just on
He's
board
taking
with
someone
it.
else out.
Gameful's gone.
Gameful's gone, yeah.
Gameful's out.
I just saw Gameful in the top left corner of the picture as he was. So he's still got a VSC.
That's given Kieran just one less thing to worry about now with Gameful being out.
Yeah.
Just now needs to worry about Mechanical, but
who's actually behind him.
Yeah,
on
wow.
the harder tyres.
Not a good day for Alfa Romeo there. 2 in the space of one straight.
So we've still got a VSC.
There you go, then we're back underway.
We're back on. So Mechanical's past Kieran.
So let's see what Kane does now. I think Kane's going to try and check out. Being on that soft compound, yeah,
he's going to go, isn't he?
Just try and build that gap up for the pit stop phase, and if another safety car comes out or anything, then you've got that gap to make a decision on what you want to do. But
yeah,
so he's 1.2, but then again, it's a long race, and he is on them softs.
So it's going to be a soft hard, isn't it? It's got to be.
I'm not sure. A soft medium is possible.
Do you reckon? They'll be screaming at the end.
It is possible, but you have to be gentle, like extremely gentle, and it doesn't look like he's being gentle with these.
No.
But then, as we've seen in previous years, he is the tyre master. he could take hards 3 race weekends.
He's just unbelievable.
He really is. So his Maverick has burned most of his ERS, to be fair, to try and get back within Kane's DRS.
Half of it.
So now is Marshall going to also be?
So is Carl Trim.
Mechanical's past Kieran.
Yeah, I said that before.
Oh, did you? Sorry, mate. I
missed that. Yeah.
It's just paying attention to what's trying to go on.
It's caution, sector 2.
Yeah, and Toxa's out.
Safety car, no.
Right, what does
Kane do?
Yeah, this is the thing. Do you jump onto the hards and try and make him last, 29 laps? That's a big ask. Or does he go for a 2-stop? He's staying out.
He'll take them softs to lap 7 or 8 maybe with a safety car.
Well, I think this will help if he is going to go for a soft medium. This is going to help him massively, to be fair. If this is out, another 2 laps?
Yeah, it's going to be at least 2 laps, isn't it?
Yeah, so this one and the next one. That takes us to lap 7, so I think it's possible. Yeah, I think it might have been for a wing change, is it?
He's on mediums again.
May have been a wing change, I reckon.
So no one else coming in. It's far too early for anyone to come in, really, because you're not going to make them last, are you?
No, not really. I mean, 4 laps is a fairly decent advantage to have, but not at this stage of the race. It's nothing really. It nullifies itself.
to 4 retirements on lap 5. So yeah, this plays into the medium and the soft runners massively.
As I accidentally pressed my mute button. Yeah, yeah. It will, yeah, definitely it will. Will definitely help these medium runners. It doesn't really help out the hard side, does it, to be fair?
No,
I mean...
it's not going to. Well, it'll extend their stints, but it's not going to make them. They've lost out,
No.
haven't they?
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
There we go, Clay up to P12.
So just 16 runners left.
Position changes. So we've actually got Clay up 8 places. Carl's up 9 places.
Good from them too.
Chip and Pint up 5. Biggest loser was Hawk, but he's obviously gone. Down 17 places. Cav's gone down 6. Yeah. It is after that such a what a lap.
Yeah. And to not even get through 25% of the first race.
Yeah.
First part of that race must be heartbreaking for him, but showed good pace over the last couple of weeks, so I'll be looking forward to that next season.
Yeah.
Here we go then.
Let's
see whether Kane decides to go early. Such a long straight, you don't really want to be giving too much toe away, do you?
No.
Sort of P3 here is the one that's going to be picking up the most. P3, P4. But it's whether them hard runners get a decent traction out of the last couple of corners.
He wants to go as late as possible here.
Yeah, he does, yeah. He's gone, yeah, he's gone. Fair enough. He has caught him napping a little bit. He's also burning massively.
He is. Well, he knows that long back straight is going to be. Yeah, he's got 3/4 of a second, hasn't he, there, just to.
Yeah, definitely.
Just to make sure.
As mechanical is on the gearbox of Marshall.
Certainly is, isn't he? Both on hard tyres as well.
Yeah. A little bit more ERS and Kieran as well behind on the soft compound, so mechanical, another one with always good race pace. Just maybe not sometimes the consistency that he'd like.
To be fair, those two hard runners are sticking with Maverick pretty good considering the different tyre compounds.
Yeah, 100%.
You know, Kane's got a 1.5 second lead already.
I think that's just all he needs to do, really, is just
keep it.
Keep breaking it, because the guys behind eventually are going to start fighting with the DRS, so...
Yeah.
If you can build that gap up, then at least you know that...
Stay out of it.
Yeah, and like we saw with most of these tiers this season, to be fair, if someone can get out in front and build a bit of a gap, then they usually keep that because of how much battling goes on behind.
Yeah.
So we'll see what does happen. There's 1.2 at the minute. Maverick, they've got similar amounts of ERS, but Marshall is saving it pretty well. So again, I think Marshall's thinking about the end game here. I don't think he's thinking about... Yeah, I think he knows that them tyres aren't going to be lasting too much longer. Obviously, what, 3, maybe 4 laps under the safety car, they'll be.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens, because these boys are definitely pushing.
Yeah. So we've got Kieran and Mechanical and Liam very, very close.
Super
Oh,
Striker's not
and
far.
Mechanical's gone.
Mechanical's gone.
Mechanical's gone.
Mechanical. Oh! Oh, and he's had another, yeah, he's had another spin as well. That's dropped him right down to the back. He is now at the back. Wow.
All Kieran's got to do is drive.
Gameful goes. Oh, has Clay had a... Oh, Clay's just been overtaken by Cablis and Tenor. Good drive from Clay so far, but wow, Mechanical. Maybe pushing it a little bit too hard, do you reckon?
Possibly. I didn't quite catch it. I was on with Kieran and I just seen him go.
Yeah, I wasn't able to quickly jump on there, but that's what it seemed like to me. Maybe he's just pushing it a little bit too hard. Again, what I was coming back to earlier is Mechanical. He's great race pace, always has had good race pace, but the consistency just...
Yeah, hit and miss.
Yeah, he's never quite managed to get a good run of
So he's now got
things.
DRS on pint size and he's going past pint size.
Yeah, just on board with that. Makes the move.
And Cavalis has passed a tenner. And Kieran's dropping.
Oh my god.
Kieran's
He's lost it. It's exactly the same point.
Oh, he's back on though. He's back on. He's in front of Clay. What a race!
Oh
what a
my
dramatic
God.
race!
And Mechanical is not far off the back. He's
not.
3.5 seconds, but
Was that a sympathy spin from Kieran?
I don't know. Maybe he just wants to make this interesting.
Oh no, Ninja spun.
But he lost it exactly the same place as Mechanical did.
Must have been a bit of oil on the track.
I reckon so. Someone's done this on purpose, didn't they?
Sabotage.
Exactly.
So we've got Kieran, Clay and Mechanical now.
Quality. As Super Strikers made it past Liam. And them two are having a little battle. Who have we lost now?
Yeah, Liam's gone again. Liam's gone backwards. That's a Mechanical.
Mechanical's gone again.
Mechanical's spun again. Yeah.
He's just been given that great opportunity, and again he's gone. I'm not too sure what's going on with Mechanical here.
He's not liking them hard, is he?
Has the pressure got to him, maybe? Obviously,
so
a 14-point swing is a big ask, but it's not impossible. But obviously,
Ninja.
if you spin twice, I reckon maybe Ninja's... What's Ninja doing here?
Yeah, swapping his tyres back to the hards.
Yeah. So he's looking to go 22 laps on them.
Yeah. With maybe another safety car, possibly.
Yeah, there is a possibility. Kane's now 2.5 seconds out front. Marshall will be the interesting one, and will give us an indication of when their mediums are starting to go off, really. I mean, he's bouncing around a 2-second mark.
Oh,
Cole's dropping now.
Yep.
Liam's passed. Super Striker made it past as well. I'm not sure if Liam got DRS either. No, he didn't. So it'll be an easy little move back for Carl.
Carl's back over yet.
Yeah.
Back past him. Chip's just past Darrell. And round comes Cavalis as well, looking for the pass.
Oh, always he has a big moment.
Ooh.
He Yeah, he's out. I jumped on board just as he had that moment. It's
And
gifted
Clay's
a
Pascal.
place. Yeah, it's gifted a place to Kieran again.
And there goes Pint Size as well. Mechanical's 20 seconds behind.
He needs a safety car. I think if a safety car doesn't come out, I think that's game over really.
Yeah.
So we'll keep an eye, as we say, we'll keep an eye on that one. We'll see what happens throughout the race. Just needs to get his head down and keep going. He's only 9.5 off now.
Just keep an eye on Super Striker because he's about to pass the Toby with DRS.
Let's have a look. Yeah,
Turn one.
Carl's in, and so's Liam. There you go then.
They're
Super
going
Striker
hards.
gets, yeah.
They're going to go hards, aren't they? They've got to be.
Yeah, I think so.
Yep.
Yep.
Hards for Trim and Liam.
As Toby's trying to make the move up the inside, can't quite get it done that time around. So are them softs starting to go off now? I would imagine they probably are.
Yeah, 13 laps and
Yeah.
I can't get 10 laps around here on softs, never mind 13.
Nah,
okay,
no
got a safety
chance.
car.
No
So
chance.
Liam's come out on another set of mediums.
So does he think that the two stop's going to work then? Maybe. So maybe he goes 13 on each stint, 12 on each stint. And then again,
Medium soft.
but then again, you're adding almost a minute onto your time, aren't you?
Yeah. Stops.
Just on the pit stop. So here we go then. Toby, DRS open, chips in to the pit.
So Cavalis. Oh no, Cavalis has gone medium to hard. Liam's gone medium to medium. So Liam's going to have to stop again.
Yeah, it's 2 stop for him. So again, another one to keep an eye on.
Chips in the pit.
Yeah. Gone to the mediums. So Kane again, almost 4 seconds out front. Maverick with almost a 3-second gap behind him, and then it's a further 3.5-second gap behind Marshall to Super Striker. And there's a bit of a as I was about to say that, I just realised that Daryl's 3 seconds off the back of Toby. So Toby and Super Striker are going at it. And Tenor, Daryl and Kieran's now joining that fight as well.
Kieran back up to P8.
Yeah, exactly. Managed to recharge his battery a bit as well.
So he's looking at Zenna now, isn't he?
Yeah,
down this straight.
To be honest, Kieran just needs to worry about him now. I mean,
yeah, he does, yeah.
As long as he keeps it clean, he doesn't put it in a wall.
Bring it home.
Yeah, the pressure's now on Mechanical to go and have the drive of his life and overturn a 14-point swing. So, like we say, we will keep an eye on it.
Yeah, nice little battle between 6, 7 and 8 here.
Yeah.
Oh, Toby.
Yeah.
Track limit warning.
Cavalis has made it past Ninja.
So Mechanical's just past his. Well, no, was he in front of his teammate?
No, Chip pitted, didn't he? Oh, as we've lost.
Oh, with Ninja, is it?
No, Liam. Liam's out.
Gone. Safety car.
Yeah.
Kane's coming in. Kane's got to come in.
Yeah, Kane's in, and I can see Mechanical also.
Mavics are in.
I reckon Mechanical might go for it.
Marshall's in. Top 3 are in.
I think
Super
Mechanical
Striker
goes for it.
In.
Here we go. Here we go. Does Kieran come in? Or is Kieran staying out? Kieran's
in. Everyone's in.
Everyone's in. Is Mechanical going to come in?
Clay stayed out? No, Clay's in. Clay's in.
Pint
Pint
size
size in.
in.
Everyone's in.
Carl.
No,
Carl should have
Carl
fitted.
stayed out.
He's leading.
No, Clay's got a penalty.
Oh!
Clay's
Kane's
got a speeding.
back out. Maverick's
Mechanical's
back
in.
out. Marshall's out. Super Striker's out. Carl up to P5, look.
Wow.
Kieran, where does he filter out? P9.
Oh, ninja time penalty.
Mechanical pits with the medium, so Mechanical does have the medium tyre as the advantage, but
Yeah.
it's a long old stint.
It is halfway, isn't it? It's another 16 laps. Okay, you've got safety car, but they're going to be dying at the end.
Even if you do 14, everyone's just done 14 here, so
Yeah.
it's a tall order. We'll see though.
Wow.
Advantage to Kieran at the moment.
Yeah. Mechanicals at the back.
But it has brought Mechanical back into play, bearing in mind he was 20 seconds off the pace.
Yeah.
Well, I say off the pace, off the back of the field, so... I did say, didn't I, Kane would go soft medium.
He will. You were right.
So we will see what happens here on this restart.
Pint size and mechanical, aren't we? And then it'll... so another lap under the safety car, because we're all caught up now.
Yeah, just one more lap.
So Ninja's currently got 5 lap old hards. Everyone else, Cavalist's 3 lap old hards. But everyone else is pretty new. Ten has done 2 stops, everyone else has done 1. Oh, it was Liam, wasn't it, who needed to stop again, but he doesn't know.
Yeah, obviously that would have worked in his favour, this really, because he could have jumped onto the hards from here, and but so yeah, again, it's unfortunate.
And we've got Ninja with 8 seconds of penalties. Clay's got to drive speed in the pit lane, and Toby's got a 3 second.
Just have a look at position changes. Car up 12, look.
Yeah, wow.
Super Striker 7. Biggest loser so far at the minute is Mechanical.
9 places.
Yeah.
Marshall's stayed. Marshall's the only one that is where he started.
Yeah, exactly that. So, hopefully a safety car will come in this lap.
Lights are still going.
There we go. Lovely job.
So, and Kane is on the better tyre again to start, because Maverick's on the hards behind him, isn't he?
Yeah.
When's he going to go? Gone.
Here we go then. He's got not really much of a jump, has he?
He hasn't though. Using his CDR.
Maverick.
Oh, having a little look up the inside there.
He did, didn't he? But obviously on them...
They tell you what, they've got a 1.5 second gap already.
Yeah, exactly. I don't think Marshall quite got the memo.
Lost in transit.
Yeah, definitely. That's lost by Royal Mail.
Maverick's loving the chase here.
The longer this goes on, the more it plays obviously into Maverick's hands, being on them more durable tyre. But
yeah,
can Kane fire him up and and pull that gap is the question.
Everyone behind is behaving.
Yeah, just forming an orderly queue at the minute. Carl is dropping off the back of Super Striker a little bit, but that's to be expected.
With the
With a
hearts on.
little bit, yeah, with a little bit of a
Kane,
tyre offset.
Kane setting the fastest lap. But Maverick's got a little lasso rope around that car because he isn't losing him.
No, exactly. He is doing what he needs to do, really, just to stay in, and he has used quite a bit of battery, obviously compared to Kane. There's about 20% difference, but
staying with him.
yeah. So maybe Kane is just gonna make him use that ERS. Mechanical not really making too many inroads either.
He's not. No, he's just past pint size.
Yeah, he's not really.
There's Toby to overtakes Trim.
So yeah, Maverick's burning his ERS just to stay up. Yeah.
He's now put the fastest lap in. He's down to
Yeah.
35%.
Needs
Although
to be
Kane is down
careful.
to 60. Yeah. He's going to have nothing to defend later on, is he? When
No, exactly, and I think this is working into Kane's hands, just losing him a little bit down that first DRS straight, making him burn it down that whole straight, and then obviously the rest of the lap for Kane to recharge and go again. So we'll see how that plays out. At the moment, Maverick is staying more than comfortably behind him.
he's got DRS here. Kane knows that.
Super Striker also pushing Marshall around. So here we go then. Kane is burning now. He's massively burning.
Yeah, Maverick is down to 23%. He's going. No, he breaks earlier.
Yeah, he thought about it. He did think about it.
But he's 24% EOS. He's not got any more opportunities now. He needs to charge back up, doesn't he? And
yeah, he's on the harder tyre. He's just got to remember that.
Yeah.
Kane's tyres will fall off eventually.
Will they?
Well, we hope. We definitely hope. Carl Trim
Carl's past him.
Yeah, they're going side by side. A little bit of
and
wheel bang,
Kieran's looking up the inside as well.
Oh, Kieran! Oh,
Kieran, yeah, I'm glad keep your nose clean.
Yeah, I'm glad he backed out of that one because I don't think that was going to end well. To be fair, just needs to be sensible.
Kieran's got pressure from Chip though behind him.
Yeah, he has.
Chip goes around the outside.
He's trying to.
He's got him. Oh, nearly.
I was on board.
Oh,
with that
he's
one.
Gone. He's gone? Daryl's gone.
Yeah, Daryl is gone. Yeah.
He just lost it on the exit.
Safety car.
Safety car again. What do you
Safety
do?
Car.
11 laps to go.
Cavalier's
to the hards box for soft.
I think
Cavalier's for softs.
I think if you're hards, you go mediums. I think if you started on the mediums and went to hards, go to the mediums again.
Mediums again.
Yeah, I think that's the way to go.
Pint size is coming in. 5-second penalty speeding in the pit lane.
That's unfortunate. Obviously gives Clay that opportunity if he wants to pit and serve that 5 seconds.
So pint size, let's put the softs on.
Interesting. Again, it is going to probably be, what, 9 laps, so yeah, certainly doable. I wouldn't like to do it personally, but...
So this is going to play massively into Kane's hands because it's just extending his mediums along again, isn't it?
Yeah,
They've done
and
6 laps.
he's got some more battery, although obviously
Yeah.
Maverick's got some more battery as well. We'll have some.
Yeah. They should both be fully charged at the end.
Yeah, it's going to be that cat and mouse game again of is Maverick going to have to burn in the first 3 laps with no DRS just to stick up with Kane's soft compounder tyre. Cole's in. Cole, I think, is going to decide to go for maybe the softs.
Softs is going to, and he
Yeah, I
hard
think
to
so.
say. They're 10-lap old hards.
Let's have a look. We're on board with him. Yeah,
soft,
softs.
yeah.
Yeah. Softs are on for Cole then. Marshall
So
and
how
Toby.
come Marshall's? Yeah, how come they're passing each other?
I wonder whether.
Did he go off track?
No, I wonder whether that was just a bit of a. You go, no I go. No, you go, no I go.
Yeah, because Marshall was 4th, wasn't
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
he? Yeah.
Do not give me any more clips to look at over the weekend for unfair penalties. Jesus. To be fair, from what I've seen, there's not been any chaos as such, is there?
No.
It's just been accidents. It's
Just
been
mistakes.
yeah, they're unforced errors,
Yeah.
which is nice to see. Obviously, it's the way we want to try and end it with ideally 20 cars, but if we could have 14 in a clean race, then I'll take that any day.
Definitely. Yeah, people over driving in it.
Yeah. Last race of the season, everyone trying to gain as many points back as they can on people around them. But Mechanical now is only 3 places off Kieran, so...
Yeah.
But again, he needs what? P4, and Kieran needs to finish... off the top of my head, no, I think Mechanical needs a P3 and Kieran to finish in P14 now, I think.
Yeah, I think if it finishes like this, then it's Kieran's, isn't it?
Yeah, it's Kieran's as P2. Obviously, for everyone that doesn't know, Kane did win the championship. He won it last
week.
Or the race before, but was announced last week. He was 58 points with only 52 points up for grabs. So, bye-bye, Kane.
Tier 1.
Tier 1 is inbound imminently.
Tell you what, Maverick's done well for a reserve driver, hasn't he, today?
Yeah, definitely. There's definitely been a few surprises. Marshall.
Safety car in this lap. Yeah, Marshall as well. Agreed.
I know that obviously he's one that's always had pace, but never really shown it. And tonight I feel like this could be his coming out party, to be fair, in Tier 2.
As Kane does another safety car restart.
What's this, his 3rd of the evening?
Yeah, 3rd one.
Here we go then. What does he do? Does he mix it up a bit? Or does he go again? I think Maverick now has his number.
He went at about the 120 yards. So
I think
just before the 100 he went.
I think Maverick's got his number. There you go, yeah.
Done it again.
Oh, as he did catch Maverick slipping a little bit.
Oh, Maverick went wide.
Who's in? Super Striker.
Super Striker's gone down. In the pit.
Oh, did he hit someone, do you reckon? Do you reckon he had a bit of an accident and needs a wing?
Yes, knee
Yeah.
wing.
Yeah, there you go then. That's why.
So half a second ahead already. Just keeping that gap nice.
And they've built a 1.7 second gap to Marshall.
Oh, not even one lap.
It's so. Again, I wonder whether Marshall just maybe got caught out.
Yeah.
Or was Super Striker not part of that little group?
He
He
was.
may have, yeah, I
Yeah, he
think he
was,
may
yeah.
have been, wasn't he? So that might have played into that. But Kane almost a second then. He is now. Chip 3
Chip.
seconds. So what does that put Chip on now? Chip is just on the 3 seconds. Toby 3 seconds. Clay 5. Ninja 8 and Pint Size 5. Position changes.
So, yeah.
Kane up 1. Maverick 2. Tenor is up 8. Toby 3. Chip 9. Good drive from Chip. Clay up 12. Mega drive from him.
Yeah.
Biggest loser still in the race appears to be, is that Cavalis? I think it is. Yeah, Cavalis at the moment, he's down 5. We lost Chip. Clay and Chip having a little battle. Clay getting the better of Chip there. So another position I think gained for Clay.
Yeah.
Good drive from him. Starting to find his rhythm on that wheel now.
Yeah, he has been struggling. He's,
Yeah.
it is massive change, and I find it just as hard getting into controller from wheel. I don't think I could do controller.
Yeah, so I'm on controller and I have tried a wheel and it is basically impossible
Oh,
for
we've
me.
lost the Red Bull.
Mechanical.
Mechanical
Mechanical's
again.
off again, yeah.
Cutting the grass.
There you go. There you go then, 6 laps. I think, I'm not going to say never because anything can happen, but Kieran has P2.
If he stays where he is now, he'll get P5 in this race because he's got a 3 second time penalty in front of him.
Yeah.
Super Striker's on a flyer.
That is credit to Kieran. Obviously,
Yeah.
massive improvements over the last 2
No,
seasons from him.
100%. Yeah.
So much
Consistency.
more.
He's
Yeah,
always.
just
I've always known him as a good driver,
yeah.
but it's consistently good now.
I've always he was always quick.
Yeah.
He was always fairly quick, or if he wasn't consistently quick, he had that lap in him that was always up there with most of the top sort of tier 2 guys, middle tier 2 guys.
Yeah.
But it's just his race pace, his consistency. Obviously tonight maybe had that little bit of an accident, but obviously he's back up to P6 now. So it sort of nullifies itself, and
Yeah.
I'm actually really pleased for him that he's
Yeah.
taken P2.
It's been good being part of a team with him as well.
Yeah, it's probably nice for you to see a
Yeah.
teammate flourish like that.
Yeah. Just as a sideline, Maverick actually has no ERS left. He's rinsed it
Ooh,
completely empty. He's just charging it back up now.
there you go then. So Kane is on 40 as well, so that's gonna help.
Yeah.
Even if Kane spends the next 3 laps recharging, I think it's his to lose. I can't see Maverick almost
Oh,
getting 40% ERS back. Chip and
yeah,
Claire
Clay
having a
having a
little,
bit of a battle.
yeah. Carl having a little look. Ninja then having a little look at Carl. Who else is getting involved? Cavalis
There's
got
pint
involved.
size ninjas going down. Ninja spun.
Yeah, there was like 4 guys all going into one corner. I think it was.
Doesn't work that.
No, think Ninja just got caught out, to be fair. I wasn't expecting it. So yeah, Maverick is on 3%.
He's not letting it charge up, he's just used it.
He's
Which
he's
is
desperately
pointless.
trying. Yeah, he's
Yeah,
desperately trying to get back in that 1 second window. But
it's not
when
working, is it?
when Kane's almost got half a battery,
Oh,
it's.
and we've lost a red. Ferrari, Clay's dropping. Oh
Oh
no,
no,
Clay!
Clay! You were having such a good race, Clay.
And pass him, Super Striker.
As
And
long as you stay ahead of
Mechanical.
Mechanical, you'll be alright.
Yeah, don't fall behind Mechanical.
Yeah, just help Kieran out.
Dear.
Who else have we lost? Super Striker, I think it may have been. I think he's had a bit of a moment. Yeah, Maverick's trying so hard just to get in that DRS. I just
It's not
think
going
this
to
is a
work.
battle. Yeah, I just think this is a lost battle now for Maverick in terms of ERS usage. I
He
think
just
just
needs to charge
recharge
it
it.
back
Yeah,
up. Yeah, charge it back up because he's going to get attacked from Marshall soon if he's not careful.
yeah,
Marshall's on the mediums,
definitely.
isn't he?
Yeah, definitely.
3 laps to go.
Well, they're saying that Tenor is on the back of Marshall, so that's something to have a little look at.
Mm. And who's that in Sector 1? We've lost Carl Trim in the pits. Carl Trim's gone. And Harry's gone now. Have you muted yourself again? Tanner can smell a podium here. Race director, so incidents. Tanner, one warning. Tanner's just had a one warning for track limits.
I
You're
was on
back.
mute again.
I was trying to shout you.
Yeah, I was on mute again. I'm getting tired of that this evening, to be honest. It's like it's like sitting between my wrist and my like upper body. It's like a little switch. Because obviously I've got my headset on, I can't actually hear the switch going on and
You
off.
can't.
I'm just sitting there talking to myself and I'm not having a response. I'm like, oh, right, okay.
I'm on mute.
Yeah, hold on a minute. What's going on here?
Just having a quick look through, seeing if anyone's got any penalties. Tenner's got
Toby.
Tenner's got a warning, but Marshall hasn't got anything. I was just thinking Tenner's can smell a bit of a podium here, I think.
You definitely could, yeah.
But
I
then
mean,
Toby's
Toby,
now all over
yeah.
the back of him.
This is what I'm saying. I mean, Toby has got the more ERS as well.
But he's got 3 second penalty, and so he's not in one lap. He's not going to get past and make 3 seconds up.
No, definitely not.
So for me, battling here is pointless. If I was Toby, I'd just stay behind because there's no point. You're going to drop behind anyway because you're not going to make up the time difference.
Well, the more he battles with Tenor, the more it brings Kieran back into play.
It does, yeah.
So we're now going on to the final lap of this race, guys.
And
The
he's got DRS
final
here.
the final lap of
So
Tier 2
two
Season
will be
9.
passing Tenet.
Yeah. How quick has that gone though? Season 9 already
I
over.
know it's gone. Yeah,
It's 14 weeks, but it doesn't almost feel like that.
it doesn't. No, it certainly doesn't. And you've had Christmas and stuff in between as well, haven't you? So
Yeah, so
which seems a long time ago.
it's just mental. It's crazy how quick this goes. Another enjoyable season though.
Yeah, some good drivers.
Seen some good
Seen a lot of drivers
drivers.
improving.
Yeah, 100%, definitely. It's always an interesting award, that one, the most improved.
Yeah,
There's so many different opinions on what could be classed as most improved, isn't there? You know,
yeah.
pace, racecraft, both.
And there's Kane taking his last over the
Yeah,
line with a bit of a
there you
struggle.
go. Kane takes P1 then, Maverick P2, Marshall P3, Tenner P4, Kieran P5 in the end. Well done to Kieran. On P2 in the Drivers' Championship for Season 9 Tier 2. Really, really good stuff from him. Mechanical walks away with the P3. Really good stuff. From Mechanical as well.
I'm just
P3
going
in
to
the
make a quick
championship.
brew, and mechanical might have finished by the time I get back. Oh, there he is. He's over the line.
There he is. Well done. So yeah, another enjoyable season. Maverick, good drive from him. Thoroughly enjoyable race from my perspective.
Yep, excellent racer. Are you going to invite the guys? Because I don't think I've got Kane, Maverick, and Marshall.
Yeah, I'll invite the guys, mate. Yeah, no problem. If it loads. There you go.
just waiting for them race results.
Come on. Perfect. So there you go then. Kane P1, Maverick P2, Marshall P3, Tenner P4, Kieran P5, Toby P6, Cavalis P7, Chip P8, Super Striker P9, Pint Size, really good race from him, P10, Ninja P11, Mechanical P12, Clay P13, but did he DNF? No, he didn't. He did finish, did he? I think he did.
Who's that? See?
Clay.
Clay finished, yeah. Clay finished.
Yeah, Clay did finish, yeah.
Yeah.
Carl didn't, Daryl didn't, Liam didn't, and Toxa, Hawk, Caneful, or Ehal all didn't finish the race. Right, so let's get these guys in.
I've got Kane,
Okie dokie. So I need
Maverick,
Maverick.
and Marshall.
Maverick and
I've,
Marshall. It sounds like
I've
an
got
awful.
I've got Marshall. I haven't got Maverick.
It sounds like an awful Top Gun cast.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah. Where is Marshall? No, Maverick in it.
Kane's in.
Maverick.
And
As
we've got
Maverick
Maverick
joins
in.
us.
Just need waiting for Marshall.
Yep.
Okay, he's had a couple. I've just sent him a couple. Should we start with Maverick?
Yeah, you go ahead,
Is he
mate.
there?
You asked the
Yeah.
you start off. Yeah, go on.
Is he there? Can you hear us, Maverick?
Yeah, I can hear you, boys.
Maverick, just 2 seconds, buddy. Can you make sure that your audio is switched on to share, allowed to share, so obviously everyone can hear you, buddy?
It already should be.
You legend. Thank you.
Excellent.
Away you go,
So,
Nav.
a reserve for tier 2. Is that your first reserve, or have you reserved before?
Reserved last week.
Did you?
Yeah.
Excellent drive there, mate. Excellent qualifying lap.
Cheers.
Yeah, it's. What was the race like from you? Under pressure or
No, it was comfortable,
comfortable?
but
Yeah.
yeah, it was comfortable. Tyres, the safety cars killed my Strat. I wanted
Yeah.
to go a bit longer on a bit shorter on the, sorry, a bit longer on the mediums, but I could have done with that second safety car when Kane pitted, coming out about 10 seconds later because he'd have missed the pits. But
Didn't work out that way.
It didn't work out that way, so we both pitted.
It was a good race. It was clean up the front. It just seemed like a really good finale race.
It was a good race.
Yeah.
I think, yeah, from our perspective, it just looked like you two boys had it under control from the beginning. It looked as if it was always going to be out of you guys. And obviously, at the beginning, you looked at Kieran as well, maybe chucking himself into the mix. But Marshall, Maverick, and Kane, it looked as if you guys were going to be in for the win. So, good drive from you, Maverick. I was very impressed.
Thank you. I needed to get your man Marshall off the line. If I hadn't have got him up when he was started on hards, didn't he? If I hadn't
Yes,
got
he
him,
did.
Kane would have just driven off into the distance.
Yeah, so it was soft, medium, hard in the first three, and I was like, which one's the best one to go for? It was.
Tyre deck here is a bit weird.
It's just a very weird. It seemed a very weird
Yeah.
track. Obviously, with qualifying, we both thought that the evolution is going to be pretty mad, and it just didn't seem like it was. It just seemed like a very weird sort of race weekend for many different aspects.
There was no evolution in that track.
Yeah, there you
Not
go.
at all.
Then.
We know starting
None at
Q3. Yeah, Q3, the times weren't improving.
None of that at all. Later on in the session, my times were dropping off. I wasn't. I put a fresh set of softs on, and I was finding myself 4 temps down by the end of sector 2. So it was like, well, what's going on?
What's going on? Yeah, yeah.
My quickest times were set on were set on scrubs.
Really?
Mm-hmm. So my Q3 time was on scrubs.
No way.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Crazy. Tell you what, towards the end of that race, though, you were giving it absolutely everything to stay in DRS.
I tried.
You rinsed it.
Managed well.
You did, yeah. Did you have the stream on? Were you listening to us or not?
Yeah. I had your stream on. Yeah. I had it on, and I was like, I could see Kane, and he was literally always in between 1.5 seconds ahead of me, and I broke the DRS early on, and I had to make that move, but I was probably 50 meters too short. The track needed to be another 50.
A little bit longer, yeah.
One, and then
Didn't you have a couple of looks? I think we saw you looking a couple of times, and
I had a couple.
Sort of, yeah.
If I'd have been a little bit closer, he might have gone defensive, and then I'd have got him, because my exit out of 1 into 2 and into 3, the setup that I run tonight is aimed at sector 1 mainly to absolutely rinse out of them turns.
Yeah.
And I was finding myself picking 3 temps up on Kane through the first 3 corners, but then the rest of the track,
losing it.
You just lose it to him.
Yeah.
This is exactly what you get used to with Kane, though. Driving with Kane, you feel like you're getting close to something, and then boom, he hits you out of nowhere. He done this to me. He done this to me last season in Tier 3.
Wow. He's a quick driver, and I'm not surprised he won the championship, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, he sure did. Yeah,
I'm
he's
not surprised.
very quick, very consistent. So, and that leads us perfectly. Thank you very much, Maverick. Great, great race, buddy. Really impressed.
Yeah, well done.
That moves us perfectly onto our race winner and championship winner. Kane, how are you, buddy?
Oh, I'm good.
Yeah?
Enjoy that.
Nice to finish the season with a win. It has been quite difficult races for me, past 2 or 3 races. So nice to be back on the podium.
Yeah, you drove well. You managed that race from start to finish. Really, there was no real hesitation. I don't think.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, I
the
had
only
no issues there.
question I have is, was it soft to medium strat for you?
Yeah,
Was it always
That
going
was
to be
always the
that?
plan.
yeah, that was the plan.
So the
I
safety
told
car
you.
helped you out. You did, yeah. You told me.
I know him too well.
I would have done it without the safety cars. I would be happy if there were none of the safety cars, because I can do it perfectly
What
fine.
was your soft tyre wear when you pitted?
I have no idea,
No,
but
no.
I
That's what
did a little.
they all
Te-
say.
I did a little test run before the race, and I think I did 15 or 16 laps, and it was 60%. So
What?
That's
How?
ridiculous.
it could be done easily.
It's ridiculous.
Unbelievable.
It's
Well,
just,
good luck.
it's
Good luck for tier 1.
yeah, 100%. Bye
Cheers.
bye. But yeah, no, it's been another good season from you, Kane. Obviously, being your teammate, it's been nice to see you pick up most of the points for us, to be fair. But it's also been nice to see you there or thereabouts. Obviously, like you say, the last couple of weeks hasn't been off weeks for you in terms of your standards and pace. But from my perspective, I think it's been another a fantastic season. That's back to back now, isn't it? On
Yeah,
championships. So
yeah.
back to back
Yeah.
championships, and I think there's definitely a case there for you to now go up and challenge again.
Yeah,
I
definitely.
don't think anyone's under the illusion that you're going to be a pot four driver sitting at the back of the grid. I think you're going to be in the mix there or thereabouts for sort of top 6 most weeks.
Top 6 would be great, but I don't think I can make it to top 10.
Should we put a bet on
You will.
this?
Yeah, you will. You're driving with faster drivers, you improve. I've seen that from tier 3. You know, it's
I, I think we look at your evolution over the last couple of seasons as well, Kane, and from where you were to where you are now
massive.
is just a massive difference. It's light and day almost. So I think you're going to have no problems up there. I think even if not outright pace, I think your racecraft is more than good enough. Your strategy is more than good enough. So good luck next season.
Cheers, guys.
Yeah, congratulations.
And again, hopefully Maverick's joining us in a reserve or maybe full-time role next season. So good luck for next season also.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And
See you on the track.
Yeah, hopefully.
and to all the viewers that have joined me this season and joined us this evening, thank you very much for tuning in most weeks to my absolute dribble. It's not probably been easy on your ears, but we do obviously all appreciate it. It's hugely appreciated from all the drivers also. But we will now go on to a break. I think we come back on the 6th nerf, maybe 8th.
That weekend. Yeah, that's
Uh,
the 6th is a Wednesday, isn't it? So
So what's that? The 8th then.
yeah,
Um,
yeah.
so I think we come back on the 8th for season 10, round 1. So hopefully you can join us there. All the calendar will be released in due course. If not, join us for the last race of CDR's season 9 in tier 3. Same place, but at the earlier time of 8 o'clock. I've been your host this evening, King Luckman, joined by the amazing Nerf Pack. Thank you, buddy.
No worries, mate. Absolute pleasure. Really enjoyed it.
And we hope you have a great weekend, guys. And hopefully see you all next season. This is King Luckman over and out.